Hi quilters, I'm Shelley Robson from the Quilted Forest, and this is our last unboxing of 2025, and I'm excited to see what's in these boxes. I've kind of piled the boxes by the manufacturer, so we've got Free Spirit, Andover, Moda, and Riley Blake. So let's jump right in. This is from Andover, and okay, you know I love a good stripe, and that is definitely a good stripe. And we have it's kind of blue, brown, green. Looks like some kind of nature sort of palette. And then these little, oh, it's like, I think it's dinosaurs. Oh, this is cute. We've got a little panel here. Let me get this open. So it looks like it's a, maybe a 24 or 27 inch panel. It's got all the different kinds of dinosaurs on it. It's got a really nice color palette. I love that. Earth tones, blues, greens, browns, and then the stripe and the dot to go with it. And then there's another dot which has all different kinds of browns, a little bit of green in there, and some kind of orange. And then another stripe, which instead of having a white background, has a brownish background. All right, this is a Free Spirit box. Oh, my reorder of the Tula Pink True Colors. This is the fairy dust in the white background. So that's back in stock. And then, ooh, more Tula. Look at that stripe. Oh my gosh, is that fabulous? Look at that. All right, this is also True Colors. And look at now, she's got her own little pink dotted bolt caps, the bolt ends. And here we have a gray. And that's got a little dot on it. And then a soft gray in the background. This is the same stripe as this one, but it's on a gray background. And then we have some of the Graywork here, finally. And this has the seals with the little dots all around. Oh my gosh, those are cute. Okay, I'm excited to see what's in the next boxes because I think it's more of the Graywork. All right. Oh, so pretty. Look at, oh my goodness. All the little spots on there are like hearts and stars and flowers. That's adorable. Okay, so that has a dark gray background. And then this is that same print in a light gray. Look how the colors pop off here a little bit better. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. All right, and then we have that dot in a darker gray. I think these puffins? Oh, those are pretty. And like the little tiny dots, all different colors in there. Gorgeous. All right, I finally remembered to get a cart over so I can put everything on the cart. And more Tula. Oh my gosh, this line is fabulous. If you like color, look at the wolf. He is beautiful. And this one is called Just Berry. So there's a bear. That is fun. I love the leaves on this one. A little bit more color. I mean, the line is called Graywork, so it's mostly gray. But then you throw in all her fun colors. This is that same seal print with the dots on a darker background. It's almost a black. And then we have the wolf print in the lighter gray. Love that. And then we have one more Tula here. This is called Kinda Shady. It's a black little triangles on it. And then I have a few bolts of Tim Holtz. This one is called Foundations, and it's musical notes. And then there's some lettering. And the last bolt is a Tim Holtz basic. This one's called Abandon, and it's like a black, almost like a leather look. Now we're going to start in on the Moda boxes. And ooh, these are the bolts that go with the pre-cuts we got last time from In the Garden by Yoder. And so this is all of the bolts that go with that. That's a white with multicolored little flowers on there. Same print in a yellow. And it's just all white, or a little bit off-white for the flowers on there. Same print in aqua and a darker gray and this salmony color. And then we're working with a new print here. That's that same dark gray. This one looks a little bit lighter. Could just be that there's a little more busyness on there, so it appears lighter. And then we have that same print in an off-white. It's kind of got white on off-white, so a tone-on-tone print. And then we have this sweet little flower, and it's on a white background, and it's got aqua yellow and that salmon color for the flowers. Same print with a dark gray, and on that red, same print as the gray. This next box has more of the In the Garden. There's that larger floral. It's got all the pretty flowers on it. Oh, her fabrics are always so fun. And it's nice to see some springy kinds of fabric. So we have that same print in aqua and this bright yellow. That's beautiful. Here's kind of a peachy color, same print, and again on white. And I must have wanted a lot of the gray because I ordered 2 bolts of that one. So there's more of that one. And then we have a tone-on-tone here. And this is a peachy color. And then we have that same print. So that print is also on this white. It's hard to see in the plastic, but it's the same design. It's just a white on white. And I have several bolts of that one. And then here is same print again, but it is a light color on white. So you can see the design a little bit better on this one, and it's still a background print. All right, little boxes are usually pre-cuts. So we have American Gatherings 3. This is by Primitive Gatherings, and this is a red, white, and blue line. And just in time for next year's 250th anniversary of the United States. So those are pretty. Oh, that'll be pretty to make a runner out of. Decorate your table. And this box, more little pre-cuts. We have mini charms, and this is Collection for a Cause Essence. And this one looks like it's all purples. I bet this is gorgeous. Let's see. It's got some green and some brown. Oh, that's beautiful. Love the florals in there. And I love a little bit of paisley. Gotta love a good paisley. Oh, I like that plaid too. That's a nice plaid. I think I have a little bit of yardage in here somewhere, maybe, I hope, for borders and bindings and things. Yep, here we go. We have a purple, and that's going to match that. I think it's one of the pieces of the line. And these are collection accents. And then, so like a binding and an inner border, and then this could be an outer border. Beautiful little violet. In this box we have In the Garden. Oh, here are my extra bolts of the background. So I ordered some extra of that because I love this little light print with a little tiny X in it of all the different colors that she used. And, oh, more In the Garden. I think I got the whole line. I just loved it so much. And that's a little flower with a dot. We saw this print in the last box. So here's another tone on tone. And then that floral we saw before with the yellow. All right, now another one like this, but in the light green. And also the red. And I like the white one with the multicolor on there. That's cool. That would be fun for a backing. Oh, so many uses for this fabric. Oh, gorgeous. This is it looks like kind of a beigey light gray background, more beige than gray. And then that's the same print with that limey green background, red background, and yellow background. Beautiful fabrics. Oh, can't wait to play with these. 2 Moda boxes left. Here is, oh, what's this? Funny Valentine by Lizzie House. This looks like some sort of panel. Gosh, I don't remember this one at all. I lose track of what fabric I've ordered sometimes. Oh, this is cute. Very sweet. Looks like little old-fashioned Valentine hankies. Love the hearts on the side. That'd be fun to put into a quilt. And I don't know how often this looks like about a yard repeat, and you get 1, 2, 9 hankies. Here's the other side. Oh, the strawberries are cool. Look at the strawberries. Those are fun. Very cute. And we got a few pieces to go with that. So we also have hearts on red. And those are little tiny hearts. Those are sweet. And we have the same print on white. So very good tone on tone. Nice background print for that. So if you're wondering how to get a hold of any of these fabrics, just check out our website, and it's thequiltedforest.com. And we have all our fabrics there. You can find them by the designer or by the company. This is Yoder by Moda. Oh, look at this little X on here. So sweet. It's just a simple, simple little pattern. And then we have this stripe on the diagonal. And we have that also in gray. Wouldn't that make a great binding? Love that. Be really fun for sashing too. I'd make your eye wander around the quilt. And then we have the same X print in an aqua. And that limey green. The Boulder Sunshine Yellow. That's so pretty. And then a peachy color. And a beige. And then here's some more of that white with the multicolor X's. Now we're starting in on the Riley Blake fabric. And this one, ooh, super pretty. We had 10-inch stackers and 5-inch stackers last. Now we have the boxed kit of the project right here on the front. And this contains all the fabric you need to make the quilt, except for the backing. And then it also has the pattern in it. Oh, and that's gorgeous. And this is that large scale quilt top that we had that I just need to get quilted and I get it out on the wall. They do those pre-printed panels for us so that we don't have to make the quilt and we can get a beautiful sample on the wall fast. So got some of those quilt kits. And the next box contains, oh, what's this? Plaid Venture Club. Oh, so these are 10-inch stackers. And this kind of is a kind of fun, naturey kind of vibe. It's got the argyle on there, ducks. Really fun. This would be a great quilt for a guy. So we've got the 10-inch stackers of that. And it looks like we have some bolts to go with it. Oh, I love this. That is gorgeous. Oh, the next one's even cooler. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I think we need to see a little bit more of this one. This has got like multi prints on it. All the different pieces that are in here. All the different plaids. We kind of just made a bolt that has them all on there. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that would be really fun to put on the back of a quilt. It would look two-sided. Oh, that's fun. Okay, what else is in this box? Okay, we have one of the prints that's in here. So that is just a little check. And then one of the argyles in blue. Love that. And we have some patterns. This is called Up North. And we're in Forest City, Iowa, which is the home of Winnebago Industries. And so I needed to get the little camper. Of course I did. We got a bunch of those. And this last one looks like a panel. Oh, this is cool. This would be great for the outdoorsman. Anybody who loves being outside in wilderness. Oh, look at that. Duck and cover, gone fishing. And then there is the bird dog and buck stops here. Oh, those would be fun. And you could combine them with the 10-inch stacker and separate them out. Oh, that's really cool. A lot of fun ways you could use that. Boxes are starting to pile up. What's in here? Oh, hey, finally. This is Farmer's Daughter by Lori Holt. Oh, look at the cute little tiny tractors and they're plowing the field. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And then almost like a handkerchief sort of looking print. And this one is a canvasy kind of print. And looks like a quilt. It's a little bit thicker fabric. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at all the prints on there. I think that's in some of these boxes. So we're about to find out. Oh, yeah. So we have more of Farmer's Daughter. This is by Lori Holt. And that is a beautiful orange. And this is all about, I'm a farmer's daughter, so I thought I better have this. Oh, look at the cute little chicks. And then we have a plaid. It's got that aqua and the green. And then a chicken wire. Oh, that's so sweet. And here we have little flowers on an aqua. It almost has that's a nice vintage look to it. And then we have a background print. And that's a little tiny green dot on there. So a lot of her prints are going to be smaller scale because a lot of her patterns use smaller scale, little tiny things. And there's another one of the plaids. This one's yellow and red. There's that same flower that was on the aqua on a gray. And then here is a background print, and this looks like little chicken feet. This bottom box has more of the Farmer's Daughter line by Lori Holt. Oh, this print has like these little square flowers. And then there's a little tiny print. Oh, here's the same print we had on aqua before, but on a dark gray. That's a good color. I mean, I know it's gray, but it's still a good color. And then we have this plaid with these little flowers in the middle. And all her things have such a nice scale to them. Very small designs. And that's a darker gray. And this looks similar, but it's a little bit smaller scale, and it's got these little ovals between the flowers. And that's a light gray and that kind of tan color. And ooh, that's a pretty blue. Look at that with a little bit of aqua in there. That's nice. And okay, I think we're moving on from Lori Holt here. This is just one bolt of national parks. And it's got badges of all the different parks on it. This next box has, oh, cute. Okay, so here is Winnie the Pooh. This is kind of classic Winnie the Pooh. And all the pieces that are in here are on the back of Winnie the Pooh prints. And then it's got all the other characters in there too. I also bought some of the bolts that go with it. So we have a plaid, and it's got all the different colors on there. And this has all the different characters on a light background. I love the scale of that. That's a nice scale. And there's also a panel. And the panel looks like this. It's got the characters on there on the bottom, a couple bigger panels. I can't read them backwards, but I'm sure you can see them. And then you have to see the adorable selvage they have, like the little honey pots. That's really cute. This next box has, oh, I think this is more Lori Holt. Farmer's Daughter, more Farmer's Daughter. So we have the chickens. Oh, those are cute. Some are sitting on a nest. Some are just walking around. And then we have this all over print that's like from the farm books or maybe from like calendars. All the different charts and things. That's kind of fun. This light green with flowers on it. Okay. And then what's in here? Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. Oh, there's a couple things. We have the Happy Charms. And this has lettering that says "so." And then there are these cases. Oh my gosh, these are ridiculously adorable. These are project cases. These are by Lori Holt. And it looks like a suitcase. Look how cute that is. And then it even has little closures here. And oh, look how fun that is. And you can just put your project in there, tuck it away, and carry it wherever you need to go. And these things even lock. This is very clever. Looks like we have 3 of those. And now we're down to the last box. And this is more Farmer's Daughter. I must have got the whole line. So here is another. I love this kind of minty green. And then we have that same print with the red. And remember, if you want to find any of these fabrics, just check our website. We've had such fun sending fabric all over. We've hit all the states except for Rhode Island. So if you have a friend in Rhode Island, tell them to buy some fabric. And then we'll have all 50 states on books. I love this little print with these little hash marks in the background. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and this one has little tiny bows in the background. So we just need Rhode Island. If you can tell somebody, and then tell us in the comments below where you're from. We're kind of trying to see where people are watching us. And this is the same print as the green, but in yellow. And then we have this floral, blue flowers and red flowers on a nice sunshiny yellow. And the last bolt for this unboxing, for the last unboxing of 2025, we have a red with light colored flowers on it. Such pretty fabrics. So we've got some great Lori Holt. We've got Corey Yoder. We have Tula Pink. We have all the pretty things here at the Quilted Forest. So we hope you'll come see them or check us out online and order from there. We appreciate you watching and getting excited with us when we get new fabric. So remember to tell us in the comments below where you're from and what kind of fabrics you like the best. We love hearing what you had to say and what kind of fabrics you like. Because you know what kind of fabrics we like. We like all the pretty things. Thanks for watching and happy quilting.